Okay, how y'all doing? Now we finna do Sagittarius up in here. What's up, Sag? How you doing up in the dude? I'm gonna show y'all some love. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. Ain't nothing wrong with just speaking your mind. Don't get it twisted. Allegedly, what comes out of my mouth, this for entertainment purposes only. Some people say, she said my name. Don't make it your name if it's not your story. You know what I'm saying? This is allegedly. And any black magic throw right back to you 1,000,000 times fold. I ask Archangel Michael come in and shield me from these dirty snakes. Anybody trying spirit to mess with my chakras, I ask that you knock it down immediately and put an end to it. Let's talk about it. Now, what's going down with my Sagittarius? What you need to know, Sag? Sorry y'all, but I gotta do one at a time. You can't force these messages. It says, your freestyle is on fire. A star is watching you. Your freestyle. Somebody got some freestyle that's on 100. They says they want your energy because you a chosen one, but they can't have it. It's in reverse. You can't have no energy from somebody because they're not giving it. It says you better preach the truth about what's going on around here. Just tell it like it is. Somebody named Hannah. Tell it like it is. Don't sugarcoat the truth. Truth will set some people free. Somebody born 2/19 or something happened on 2/19. It says a music contract is coming soon for somebody. Somebody may get a music contract and because they got that voice and they got it 100. There's questions on what's coming about, really what somebody did jail time in the past for. See, there's going to be some questions. Somebody did some jail time for something allegedly. And, you might get questioned, why did you do it? Somebody with a T in the name. Somebody's going through a rebirth right now. I know how that feels. Man, rebirth is tough. But they is needed. It says somebody is a receiver. They receive messages, allegedly. They say some things, shit get, excuse my French, shit get a little old sometimes. You get tired of trying to work things out, with the same pettiness. You do. You get tired of working out petty stuff. See, somebody here gonna get broken bones due to a car accident, leaving from their home, job, or work, so watch out, allegedly. Someone named Tamala. You need to watch out, Tamala, because, that sound familiar. Somebody may get, broken bones leaving from their house, allegedly. Somebody, named Tamala. They says, why you do this to me, really? Somebody wants to know, why did somebody do this? Let's see. It says, pray more. God will listen to you. Also, fix everything. Start praying, Somebody said lights out on your car. That's what they were trying to do. Allegedly. Someone named Haley in the past, names come out, but that don't mean nothing. Somebody named Haley, don't make it nobody's story. It could be anybody. It says when you were born, there was another child dropped off at a church when you was born. Somebody sacrificed somebody for fame and fortune. Somebody sacrificed somebody when they were born. Someone named Evelyn, allegedly. They said you need to watch out, Evelyn, because there's 3 witches doing bad magic on you. Somebody with A, B, C, D, E, A, F, and H, and J in their name. They want you to, they was giving shut up spells, but they shop at Best Buy, but they giving you shut up spells, really. Somebody named Aaliyah in the past. Somebody named O'Connor. And somebody alleged named Kyra. Alleged names come out that don't make it your story. So I keep telling people, don't panic if you hear a name. Don't mean it's you. And if you confirm it, that means you, hey, this is your story, But somebody here, they know that somebody's planning a car wreck. So I'm going to check this. Tamala, what's going on with this car wreck? When somebody planning a car wreck, so before I go too far, I'm going to find out. What's going on with this car wreck? Somebody's planning a car wreck, allegedly. When you go from a job or somewhere, wherever it is, or just outing. Somebody's trying, when you travel, they're trying to plan a car wreck. And what I'm hearing is spell work. So watch out, allegedly. There's some spell work going down here. Somebody got some spell work on them. What's going on, Tamala? When you traveling? See, yeah. I can't make it up. Secret society. Secret society is playing around with sacrificing you allegedly, Tamala. So it's a secret society here trying to sacrifice you allegedly. What's going on with somebody trying to sacrifice you? Yeah, and they want to throw you in the landfill like trash allegedly. See, it was secret society trying to sacrifice you. What else is they trying to do to Tamala? They was going to throw you in the trash like garbage allegedly. That's crazy. And they was going to, something about, and they was going to strangle you, a trigger warning, strangle, and they was going to do this in the mountains, somewhere near the mountains. They was going to get this done, allegedly. And see, somebody here, then they was running away. Somebody ran away or going to run away in the mountains. What's going on with this person in the family? Somebody's going to run away because they was going to try to do this to somebody in the family. And they going to run away. What is this person they trying to... So it might be a family member going to do this. So be careful. They're going to try to drug and poison you. Or they already did. What happened with this situation with this drug and poison? Or this already happened. So what happened to Tamala with this? Did this happen with poison? See, yeah. They was trying to sacrifice you. Throw you in here in them 3 hands at the top. There was 3 people trying to sacrifice you by using drugs and stuff in the family. They was going to sacrifice you, for them. There's 3 hands on it. And see, it came out. They was going to do it with a car, some kind of traveling in a vehicle or some way that you're going to be traveling. So what's going to happen when you do? What's going to happen to Tamala, allegedly? What's destined to happen to you after all said and done? What's going to happen to Tamala? Yeah, see, they finna get some legal proceedings because they tried to sacrifice you. So there's legal proceedings coming on because they tried to sacrifice you, Tamala. So what happened to Tamala? Is Tamala gonna make it? So they tried to sacrifice you. And they were surveillancing you the whole time, Tamala. What's going on? What else going on? What's gonna happen to Tamala? What's the end results to this? So will they be successful? And there was some perverted things going on. Somebody's watching some perverted things they was trying to do. They want to use you for a power supply, and they was going to do some perverted things to you allegedly. What else was they going to do to Tamala? What else? What's going to happen? Is this going to happen? So you need to watch out, or it already happened. This is going to be in the desert. They was trying to do this in the desert allegedly. It's a couple that was setting you up. So somebody's a couple trying to set you up, Tamala. So who's this person this couple trying to set you up, and they're trying to set you up. So, and that's what's hidden. It's a couple that's doing this allegedly. I hope this ain't that one. I don't want to say it. I know somebody was trying to sacrifice their wife, but they were already with somebody else, and there was somebody allegedly doctor or something was involved too. And it's a male that was hidden as a male was trying to make a man-made disaster. So somebody was dating a doctor, what I'm hearing, and they would travel to do this. So somebody was dating somebody. So they're trying to set this up to sacrifice you. It already happened. They was going to do this and travel by motel, hotel, and what else is going to happen here? And they wanted to mind control the situation. They're mind controlling this person. So this male might be mind controlled by the secret society allegedly to sacrifice you. So, and they were doing this they were in your neighborhood allegedly too. And they partying. This person was partying in your neighborhood too. They were doing a lot of partying in your neighborhood. And they wanted to cause a homicide to you allegedly. So, while you in love and then while you was healing, they was going to do this allegedly. So, in this cult was going to do this to you, Tamala. So, are they already done? See, somebody was dating a serial killer. So, the person that you were dating was dating a serial killer, and they was going to abuse and neglect you. That was the plan, and for revenge with this accomplished partner to the crime, they was going to do this, and this is a celebrity. I should have known. This is that Tamala in David's situation in the tunnel. They wanted to do this, and that's a top secret. So this is a cult situation. They was going to sacrifice you to these aliens. That was the plan, and the aliens and the devil. They want to clean this up now because they done got caught up in it a little bit in this wooded area, and they do all these crimes of passion they've already been doing allegedly. Like, share, and subscribe.